Text 19. Shri Bhagavanuvach Hantate Khatayishyami Divya Yatma Vibhutayah Pradhanyatah Kuru Shrestha Nastyanto Vistarasya Me. Shri Bhagavanuvach Hantate Kathayishyami Divyayatma Vibhutayah Pradhanyatah Kurukshrestha Nastyanto Vistarasya Me. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Hantate Katiyashyami Divyayatma Vibhutayah Pradhanyatah Kurushreshtha Nastyanto Vistarasya Me. Translation. The blessed Lord said, "Yes, I will tell you of my splendorous manifestations, but only of those which are prominent, O Arjuna, for my opulence is limitless." Purport. It is not possible to comprehend the greatness of Krishna and his opulences. The senses of the individual soul are imperfect and do not permit him to understand the totality of Krishna's affairs. Still, the devotees try to understand Krishna, but not on the principle that they will be able to understand Krishna fully at any specific time or in any state of life. Rather, the very topics of Krishna are so relishable that they appear to them as nectar. Thus, they enjoy them. In discussing Krishna's opulences and his diverse energies, the pure devotees take transcendental pleasure. Therefore, they want to hear and discuss them. Krishna knows that living entities do not understand the extent of his opulences. He therefore agrees to state only the principal manifestations of his different energies. The word pradhanyatah, principle, is very important because we can understand only a few of the principal details of the Supreme Lord, for his features are unlimited. It is not possible to understand them all, and Vibhuti, as used in this verse, refers to the opulences by which he controls the whole manifestation. In the Amar Kosha dictionary, it is stated that Vibhuti indicates an exceptional opulence. The impersonalist or the pantheist cannot understand the exceptional opulences of the Supreme Lord nor the manifestations of his divine energy. Both in the material world and in the spiritual world, his energies are distributed in every variety of manifestation. Now, Krishna is describing what can be directly perceived by the common man. Thus, part of his variegated energy is described in this way. Text 20. Aham atma gudakesh sarvabhutashya sthitah aham adiksh madhyam cha bhutanam anta eva cha अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताशयस्थितः अहम् आदिश्च मध्यं च भूतानामन्त एव च अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताशयस्थितः अहम् आदिश्च मध्यं च भूतानामन्त एव च. Translation. I am the Self, O Gudakesha, seated in the hearts of all creatures. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Purport. In this verse, Arjuna is addressed as Gudakesha, which means one who has conquered the darkness of sleep. For those who are sleeping in the darkness of ignorance, it is not possible to understand how the Supreme Godhead manifests Himself in the material and spiritual worlds. Thus, this address by Krishna to Arjuna is significant. Because Arjuna is above such darkness, the personality of Godhead agrees to describe Arj- his various opulences. Krishna first informs Arjuna that he is the self or soul of the entire cosmic manifestation by dint of his primary expansion. Both the material creation, the Supreme Lord, by before the material creation, the Supreme Lord, by his plenary expansion, accepts the Purusha incarnations, and from him everything begins. Therefore, he is Atma, the soul of the Mahatattva, the universal elements. The total material energy is not the cause of the creation, but actually, the Mahavishnu enters into the Mahat Tattva, the total material energy. He is the soul. When Mahavishnu enters into the manifested universes, he again manifests himself as the super soul in each and every entity. We have experienced that the personal body of the living entity exists due to the presence of the spiritual spark. Without the existence of the spiritual spark, the body cannot develop. Similarly, the material manifestation cannot develop unless the Supreme Soul of Krishna enters. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is existing as the Super Soul in all manifested universes. A description of the three Purusha avatars is given in Srimad Bhagavatam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead manifests three features as Karanodakashayi Vishnu, Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, and Kshirodakashayi Vishnu. In this material manifestation, the Supreme Lord Krishna, the cause of all causes, lies down in the cosmic ocean as Mahavishnu or Karanodakashayi Vishnu, and therefore Krishna is the beginning of the universe, the maintainer of the universal manifestation, and the end of all the energy. Text 21. आदित्यानामहं विष्णु ज्योति आदित्यानामहं विष्णुर्ज्योतिषां रविरनु अंशुमान् आदित्यानाम् अहं विष्णुर्ज्योतिषां रविरंशुमान् मुरीचिर्मरुताम् अस्मि नक्षत्राणाम् अहं शशि. Translation. Of the Adityas I am Vishnu, of lights I am the radiant sun, I am Marichi of the Maruts, and among the stars I am the moon. Purport. There are 12 Adityas, of which Krishna is the principal, and among all the luminaries twinkling in the sky, the sun is the chief, and in the Brahma Samhita, the sun is accepted as the glowing effulgence of the Supreme Lord and is considered to be one of his eyes. Marichi is the controlling deity of the heavenly spaces. Among the stars, the moon is most prominent at night, and thus the moon represents Krishna. Thank you for joining. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. My kind request to everyone is to please read the original books of Srila Prabhupada and follow the instructions therein. Thank you very much. There is great need of this at the present moment. Thank you.